Man, you're looking better today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The swelling's gone down.
Yeah.
I can see today.
Yeah, you couldn't see when
couldn't
we were talking
see.
last
No,
night, right?
no.
It's probably good. I'm a pretty ugly guy, but hey, man. First things first. Congratulations. We talked last night.
Yeah.
What did the old man say to you when you saw him last night after those all?
I haven't seen him yet. He's been off with.
They
other
kept
people.
that guy down off the floor. I figured.
Somehow he always finds people. But yeah, so I didn't see him, but I'll see him today. I'm sure I'll have plenty to say, but that's my dad. I love him. He's a coach. He's my dad too, so.
And that's where all this comes from, man. Your dad's Russian, he's from Abkhazia. Let's get it right.
Abkhazia,
because we know. I don't think people get. I talked to Vito, and he's like, "It's not really popular to be Russian right now, right?" That's what Vito said, right?
Yeah.
I'm not making that up, right?
No, I know. He knows it too. I mean, we both.
You're Caucasus people, though. You're mountain people.
Yeah,
right?
we're different, but just make it easier on a lot of people. We just say we're Russian, and so it just now we're gonna stick to the nationalities.
But ethnically speaking, right?
Yeah.
You're Abkhazian.
Yeah.
So you came up through the system. We've talked about this before, right? You're such an explosive freak mutant. Sorry to put all those together, but that's what you are, man.
Yeah.
You are, and you hurt yourself a lot in high school.
Yeah.
With your explosiveness.
Yeah.
I'm not making that up.
No, yeah.
And it was crazy. Like, you never wrestled in a sectional tournament until like your junior year. Am I making that up?
Yeah.
That's real, yeah?
Yeah.
To come out here and finally just perform, become an All-American, and get the monkey off your back. What has that been like for you?
I think it's just been awesome. Really good, just growing moment, learning moment. It's just another step in my life and my career. I know I was talking to my coaches earlier, and like before wrestling even started today, like when we were warming up early after weigh-ins, Logan Stieber came up to me and he was like, "Hey," he's like, I didn't tell you this, but he's like, "Congrats on being an All-American, dude." He's like, "It's tough," and I mean, he knows it better than anyone. He's won 4 titles, and I think Logan too was saying, he was like, he's like, with you, we think your ceiling is so high, your potential's so good. He's like, we're kind of. He's like, I know there was a point too in this where we were, you lost in the quarters, you lost after the blood round, and there was kind of like a little disappointment. And he's like, don't be disappointed in that, dude. All-American, top 8 in the country, at toughest tournament in arguably the world. He's like, that's something to be proud of. So that really meant a lot coming from Logan and just the whole coaching staff too.
The ceiling thing, I don't know if there is a ceiling on you. It's just my opinion, man. I mean, you're so physically gifted, and your technique and your build, and I think there's a lot there. There's a lot of meat on the bone, right?
Yeah.
What is the biggest thing Coach Ryan, Jaggers, Jordan, Logan talking about beyond ceiling? What do you need to do to not be 7th next year and to challenge for the title like you can?
I think it's just growing in your wrestling and just taking everything that you see, feel, hear, and just applying it. I think too, just believing in my wrestling more. I know a couple matches that kind of bit me in the butt, maybe at Big Tens, just not believing in my wrestling and my ability. And that's normal. You get nervous, you have good days, you have bad days. So I think just believing in my wrestling, and then just learning to be comfortable when things aren't going your way.
Like when you can't see out of an eye.
Yeah, like when you can't see out of an eye, or
you can't simulate that really. Like wear an eye patch and let me smash in the. I don't really like smash in the face.
Yeah, whether you
can't really do that, right?
Or if it's like the guy is, it's like you slip up and he gets an early takedown on you, and maybe he gets a second one. So just learning how to control those things and control your emotions, and just remind yourself to keep wrestling and stay in the moment.
I love it, man. I've always knew this could happen. But so with COVID, how many years do you have left?
I still have 3 more years. So this was my, freshman year.
Okay.
But
they have you listed as a sophomore, I want to say.
Yeah.
But I have 3 more.
3 more years.
Okay, because they have you listed as a sophomore. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With Berglund from Minnesota is like, I think I got another year. I find out July 1st. Seriously, man, nobody knows because COVID really threw a wrench in everything.
Crazy circumstances, crazy times.
How's the body right now? Besides the orbital socket I'm looking at, how's your knees, your arms, your shoulder, your ribs, everything?
They're good. They're not bad. Sore, wrestling tournament sore. I got a lot of adrenaline in me right now, so I'm not feeling it too much, but probably in a couple hours, maybe tomorrow I'll be feeling it. But
I was going to tell you a secret. You're going to feel that.
yeah,
You know, man.
Definitely going to feel it, but it's a part of it. It's all right.
Hey, man, congratulations. I've loved watching you ever since, we could watch you because you didn't compete forever.
Yeah.
You didn't start competing till 9th grade or 8th grade?
8th grade.
8th grade. And a lot of people don't realize that, like, the Chirellas were like that. Very few people don't compete until 8th grade because you wrestled, though, the whole time. That's what people don't get. You were still training. You're doing things with your dad. But all right, get your clothes on. Congratulations. Maybe get a bag of ice or a steak and throw it on that eye.
Something for sure.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.